Hello, my name is Aviva Gold, and I'm an art medicine woman. I discovered early in childhood that playing, creative play, and making art was a direct way to feeling good and feeling connected with the divine energies that started the whole universe in motion. So I spent a good deal of my early life learning, getting degrees in painting and in art education. I have my walls plastered with all kinds of certificates and degrees. Art therapy, psychoanalysis, gestalt. I was a therapist for many years, always looking to get back to that magic place of childhood and creating, which for me is the greatest source of prayer and healing. And then in the more recent years of my later adulthood, I began leading painting retreats that I call Painting from the Source, all over the world, all over the United States and the world. I teach it in places like Esalen Institute and Omega and in other countries. And then my book was published, Painting from the Source, Awakening the Artist's Soul in Everyone. And it was published by HarperCollins, and that went all over the world. Now, I recognize that it's really just that connecting to the energies of creativity. If it's music, if it's photography, if it's poetry, dance, singing, whatever it is, that, and everybody can do it. That is the way for me, and that's what I help people do. The word in Bali, the island of Bali in Indonesia, for artist and the word for human being is the same word. We all are artists. It's not separate. So, I have a quick little thing for you. If anything is bothering you, whether it be financial, romantic, your work life, people in your life, here's a very simple thing that you can do. Make a place where you can sit quietly for 20 minutes with no interruptions. Just take a piece of paper and some magic markers or crayons and just sit down quietly. Maybe say a little prayer first. Think about what this issue is that's troubling you in your life. Then just play with the crayons on the paper. You might use your non-dominant hand, because that will go to the part of your brain that's more creative and that doesn't think or worry, that isn't as critical of what you do. And just play. See what happens. See if you can just get in the drawing. See what colors you choose and what shapes and what images. Don't worry about not having training in drawing. The magic of the stick figure is perfect. And then let it just come out. What color would the emotions that you're feeling be? Just expression. Just letting yourself express it. And then when it feels complete, take a pen on another piece of paper and ask the drawing whatever question you want to. Ask it for guidance. Ask it what it's trying to tell you. And then write the answer. You might even speak the answer out loud, but sometimes it's more comfortable to write it. If you're having trouble writing it, write with your non-dominant hand. I know it will take longer and it won't be as easy to read, but just see what comes up. And then see what changes in your life, how things adjust. You might just really be aware when you go to sleep that night that you might have a dream that will continue the process, and know that you have tapped into a very deep place of healing, the places that dreams come from, the places that magic comes from. If music is your way, or writing poetry, you can try that. And just use that to express what it is that's troubling you. It could even be a physical symptom. It can be a dis-ease that you have. Put it in the drawing and see what happens. And then, if you need more, you can order my book or my DVD from my website, which is www.paintingfromthesource.com. paintingfromthesource.com. paintingfromthesource.com. And my email address is info@paintingfromthesource.com. I also lead workshops all over, and you can see them on my website, and you can come to one of those. And I work individually with people also, on the phone or in person. So thank you so much for viewing, and may the source be with you.